So on this channel, we cover a wide variety of topics, as I'm sure a lot of you have been able to tell, from Batman to Spider-Man to collectibles to movies to other video games. The sky's the limit. I can't talk, so probably we should cover speech therapy too. But today, it has been years since I have opened Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and that is a half-truth because earlier today I actually opened a few to warm up, to prepare for this moment. Because I am going to be opening today a little classic throwback. This is actually from, I believe, earlier last year or earlier this year. This is Legendary Duelists Season 2. If you watched the show at all, I know that this focuses around cards used by Kaiba and also My Valentine, which they have different names in the Japanese superior English subbed version of this show, but I can't remember what they are. I was so excited to get this because not only is this a massive box, which I think is really cool, which comes with let's see, a collectible dice. I can't find the breakdown. Where are you? It's basically 2 season 2 packs in every little box, and there's a bunch of mini boxes in here. Some secret rares, some collectible dice, and most importantly, Blue Eyes White Dragon stuff. This is one of my favorite monsters in the game, up there with Red Eyes Black Dragon, and I actually have a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Over the years, they've introduced a lot of different variants of this card, from things like Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon to Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. And the point I'm making is this is something that has evolved a long way since the original early 2000, I guess, years-ish of the show. This was a tournament level deck probably back when this support first started coming out a couple of years ago. It's not now, I'm sure, because the game changes all the time. But I wanted to casually open this up, take a look at it, and experience some nostalgia. So I hope you enjoy this. Please be sure to leave a like if you have a fun time here. Subscribe for more content. And hey, if you like this, maybe we'll do some more Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the future at some point. I'm not a card opening channel, though.
Leave a like if you like Jay's haircut, because I cut his hair this morning.
Yes, Jill cut my hair, and I very much enjoy it. So with that said, we are going to open this up. Let's hop right into it. So with these, there are a lot of these different mini boxes in here. Like I said, they all have different breakdowns with them, but there's, let's see, 8 of these. So we're gonna run through essentially opening up packs in 8 of these, just seeing what we get. Like I said, I'm hoping for nostalgic cards. I am a fan, like a huge fan of the original series, GX and 5Ds. Can't open this. So I love getting those cards. When they do the nostalgia marketing, it's to people like me, I guess. So let's hop right into it and see what we get. So one of the coolest things with this is that these all come with collectible dice. They have different characters on them. I can't really tell who this is, if this is Seto Kaiba or who this is off the top of my head. But part of it could be that I'm just, not cultured enough. I'm a filthy casual. So yikes on that. Casual. But we are going to open these up real quick and see what we get real fast. See what this one is. First off, really hoping for something with Blue Eyes. So Abyss Actor, Galaxy Zero. I'm going to turn so Jill can see them better. Is that better, Jill? Mm-hmm. Blackwing, Cyber Lady Harpy, or Cyber Harpy Lady, Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon, Abyss Actors.
It's a Blue Eyes. You like Blue Eyes?
Decoy, Priestess with Eyes of Blue. Yeah, I'm actually going to be setting everything that has to do with Blue Eyes in one pile probably, and then Rarity somewhere else.
Oh, that one's pretty.
Here's the Cyber Eternity Dragon. So Cyber Dragons were a big thing back with the GX show especially. I don't know if I'm at a good angle here for you, Jill, to see
They're fine.
what I'm doing.
Oh, that one's really pretty.
Star Liege Photon Blast Dragon. That's pretty cool.
I like the shiny ones.
Cyber Dragon Nashter. It sounds like a German card. I don't know if we should be reporting that one to the SS or not. So there is a lot of cool stuff in here, but there is multiple packs, so we might be zooming through some of them after this one. But we now have another pack here to open up in this first box. So Kaiba Man, obviously based off of Seto Kaiba.
Wow.
We have Photon Vanisher.
Wow.
Blackwing, Master with Eyes of Blue. So a lot of these, by the way, if you haven't been following the game for a while, they made a lot of different monsters around Blue Eyes. So,
hey, who are you calling a monster?
Oh, I'm so sorry. And different support cards as well, which is really interesting to support Blue Eyes. That's why it actually has been off and on a tournament viable deck over the years.
Oh, look, this one's awesome.
This is the Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. It's kind of like the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, but with just two of them.
It's very rainbowy.
It is really cool. And here's a really cool one, the Harpy Oracle.
She's pretty.
So
I want her in a deck.
They've been doing Harpy cards as well, which was based off of Mai's deck back in the originals. So there's a lot of cool stuff here. And then what we get.
Wow. That's awesome. Do you want to talk about him?
Should I now?
Yeah, sure.
So far out of this, like the biggest things for me that we've gotten in this box are this Blue Eyes card and the Chaos Max Dragon.
Your thumb was covering him.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Blue Eyes card and Chaos Max Dragon.
Awesome.
Different types of Blue Eyes. One thing that's really cool about this is kind of like how we, let's see here. We found the Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. This is the fully evolved form of him, Chaos Max.
Wow.
So there are different versions of all these cards that are really interesting that they've been developing over the past few years.
They're very pretty.
Twin Burst again, Twin Burst, and another Cyber Eternity. So there is a lot of stuff in this set that's really fun for people who are fans of the original show. So with all these Blue Eyes cards so far, I can't tell you how hyped I am, like legitimately, to open these up and see this kind of stuff, especially new Blue Eyes support. Even when it's not good, it's really cool, and I love the art of these cards and of the monsters. They're so unique and interesting. So we're gonna open up some more of these again real quick. We'll just probably zoom through a lot of them. We might cut ahead a little bit because there's a lot of boxes in here, and just see what else we get. Blackwing cards are really cool. This was also something that was, I shouldn't say introduced in the show, because the show was essentially around to sell these cards, but it was a really cool archetype of monsters, which was fun. So it's nice to see them back here. Again, by the way, I'm not an expert on Yu-Gi-Oh! I was a big fan in college. I didn't grow up with it originally, so I probably got into it when I was about 18 to like 21. The thing with it, though, was I was super into Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, and Elemental Heroes. I had put together an Elemental Hero deck, which I was making minimum wage at the time, and I had put together a tournament deck to compete in tournaments, and my friend borrowed the deck and someone stole it from him. Someone stole his backpack. So that kind of killed my interest in the game. Maybe that's not fair to the game, but just that the community around it was so douchey that someone would do that. And every time I visited card stores, people were really mean to me and like really rude, like players, when I was trying to learn the game. So it
What would they say?
They would just be like, "Oh, how do you not know that?" Or like, "Oh, what do you mean?" And like,
But you're a new player.
and if you didn't have high rarity of cards, like a lot of players were more rich, so they would like make fun of you, like poor shame you for having a common version of like a shiny card.
Well, what a jerk.
So a lot of stuff like that just kind of, I'm not putting that off on the whole community, but like I'm in Minnesota, and a lot of the card game see all of these, though. I mean, I'm going to try and zoom through some of these.
When are they going to put Yu-Gi-Oh skins into Fortnite?
Probably not, because the funny thing is, so do you know who owns this, Jill? You.
Konami.
Yeah.
And Konami's dead.
Well, no, this is Metal Gear Konami. Like, this Konami used to make video games. And now the thing with this is, you could say I'm supporting it, I suppose, but all they really make is cards and pachinko machines for now. So, Konami in a way has sort of become here's a Blue Eyes Ultimate.
Ooh, awesome.
Konami in a way has become, in my opinion, a bit of a gambling company, which is a problem with what they are. I used to personally have issues with addiction runs in my family, and another reason I actually got out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was I couldn't stop spending money on it. And then when my deck was stolen, which was like a $400 card deck, and I was someone working on minimum wage in college, it just really murdered that interest for me, because I had put so much time and energy into this thing, and some asshole just took it away. I would have gone taken on him at the time if I had known who it was, so it's probably good that I did not. So it's worth noting that I'm not an insane person. I'm going to pick all this up, but this is what we got in here, right? It's worth noting that this pile is really the only thing of any substantial value out of all of this, right? So it's, you know, there are some good things in here. This is like a $12 card, I think, on TCG Player. A lot of these are only a couple bucks or less. I know that the Blue Eyes Solid Dragon we got is like a $10 card. So the point that I'm making here is there are things in this that are worth money, but very little. I think when this first came out, it was worth more. The issue is this whole box, if you were to get it not on a deal, and I did get it on kind of a discount deal, if you were to get this whole box on its own, I'm moving over here because we have a messy room, it would be probably anywhere from $120 to $150 for a first edition box of this, but you don't get that much, at least from what I just opened here. This is the issue with collecting these cards, is it's almost worth it if you're just a collector to wait until the value falls and just buy singles online instead of buy these boxes. I was looking for a card. It's a Bingo Machine Go. It was supposed to come in this from my Blue Eyes deck. Did not get a single one out of all of these packs. Out of everything, I could not get one Bingo Machine Go. And it's not really that valuable of a card. It's only $10, but it is worth noting that if you're trying to get something specific, it's just a crapshoot if you get it. A lot of people will buy 10 of these things that I just bought. There are people in this game who will spend thousands of dollars on booster boxes when new sets come out. It's almost like these boxes, in my opinion, are not really worth it if you're not that person, which is a shame. I remember back when I was younger, again, early college, when I would go around, I used to go to Walmart's and I would try and basically find really old packs, things from years before. So I was getting packs that were probably 5 years older than then. So probably like 2008 packs. I would find them in a Walmart and open them up. There was a lot more stuff in there that was interesting, I thought, and worth finding, even though it might not always be the rarest thing. Nowadays, it seems like it's just almost gambling. It always was, but it seems to have gotten progressively more and more that way as Konami has gotten progressively more and more interested in money. But anyway, this is the box. It was fun. It's interesting. There are really cool things in it. Obviously, there's fun cards, especially for nostalgia. But I don't know. I guess if you're going to collect these cards, I kind of think it's more worth it to just buy the singles. But that's just me. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Did you enjoy this? Did you not? What are your thoughts on all of this? Do you like Yu-Gi-Oh? Do you not? What are your thoughts on other card games? Maybe Pokemon, stuff like that.
Should we show an epic duel between you and Nate and watch you kick Nate's butt?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
I haven't played in way too long.
Okay.
Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Have a fantastic day. Be sure to subscribe. Check out the secondary channel in the description. We'll see you in the next one. Have a fantastic day. And as always, everyone,
Stay
stay
shway.
shway.